Hello, everybody. I'm Kevin the Fight Guy, and welcome back to Minecraft. Last week, we spent a lot of time in Muspelheim getting our XP farm and our ice road and everything, so this week, I want to work on our base here. We've got an iron farm, and there are some upgrades I want to do to that, and I want to build some more things, so what I did over here is I installed a nice little sugarcane farm based off of a design by Tango Tech, and a bog standard little bamboo farm. I want to put a nice little house here to cover this up. There's only one problem with that, and that problem is a lack of supplies. Yeah, we don't have a lot of wood here. And the house that I want to cover those farms over with is going to require a lot of wood. So, how about we start off dealing with that little issue and make ourselves a tree farm? So I've got an idea for the tree farm. It's based off of a design by ENX04. There's just one thing about it though. This farm is going to be very tall. It's about 50 blocks tall or something. So what I decided is rather than build something and create an ugly skyline that I then have to create an entirely huge build around to cover it up, I decided to put it down underground. Will make it a lot easier to cover up. It's going to require a big old hole. So let's cue the time lapse and let's diggy hole. Okay, so we've got our hole dug. This is where our tree farm is going to go. We're going to do decorating around here afterwards. But for right now, I just kind of want to jump in and get this whole thing a sploosh made. Yep, let's get to work. I'm going off of a design by ENX04. I'll link the tutorial in the description down below. You know their farms are good when you keep using them. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Oh, I think that's it for needing of water. 6, then we go 2, obsidian. So, boop, that in there, there. 1, 2, 3 down here. 1, 5, boop, there, sign, and a sign, goes there, then, yep, perfect, swim back up out of there, 2, 3 more there, whee, chain, carpet, 2, trapdoor, boop, 1 there, stack these up. I'll be right back. Okay, got that cleared out. Let's try this again. 38 blocks up, going up. 1, 2, 3, 5. Building block on the end there. 2, go another 6 blocks out. 6, go river, block, lever, now boop, power, wait, no, this, we go boop, observer, boop, 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 redstone, alrighty, piston, now we power, go boop, bop, because that will protect us from phantoms while we're AFKing here. Boom. 1. Nope. This is the hardest part of my 1, this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we go. Boop. One more scaffolding. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Boop. Observer. Solid. Piston. Observer looking south. TNT. Piston. Build this up. Water in there. And then we waterlog a top slab. Solid block on the observer, and next to it, all along here. Boop, bop. Okay, so that should be it for everything we need to do up here. Whee! 1, 2, 3. And then we go boop, bap, bop. Bippity boppity boo, and some for you. And then we go boop. Signs to create the water column, or well, path goes to there. Perfect. And then we go, or we go 1, 2, 3, 1 here and 1 here. Boop, bop, and moment of truth. Boop. Boop. Oh. Seems that we're, blowing holes in our wall to the back. Seems like I'm gonna have to push that back a little bit more, too. But that's fine. I want to decorate all the interior here anyway, so I'll just adjust when I do the decorating. Then, is we need a sign down here. There. And the lever needs to be up. Or jungle, fungi, and the red and the nether wart stuff. The mushrooms. That's the word I'm looking for. I swear, I speak English just fine. I swear. And then boop, bap. After a couple of seconds, that should turn off. And that should be the farm. I'm very excited to get to use this farm because that will solve a lot of our wood issues. Then once we've got our wood, we can get to building more stuff. But what I want to do now that we have our tree farm is make it pretty. We've got a big giant hole. We've got a farm in the hole. Let's dress up the hole. Wow, that sounded real bad. So let's see how this looks. We're just gonna bridge out and just see. Okay. The other thought I had. Whoop. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Quick little spot check. Yeah, I think that's gonna work a treat across the top here. Yep, I think that'll be a good start. Yeah. And then we're gonna do this. Oh yeah. Yeah. Because rather than being so flat, so we've got depth and we've got like it's not quite so boring. Because up there, boring. That, a little more visually interesting. Okay, let's keep going on that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. And we're done. I created these shields in Creative first just so I could plan out the colors and the designs on them before I brought them over into the real world here. And I gotta say, I'm pretty chuffed with how they turned out. I think it's gonna create a nice bit of color and design while we're sitting there chopping trees. Everything seems to be able to survive the explosions, and yeah, I think we're doing good. And absolutely 100%, I never had to go back to the nether to get some more black rock. Hey, quiet, you. And I never once had to go back to my base to grab more supplies or carve more blocks or anything to bring back here. No, get rid. Shh, quiet. Everything went perfectly fine. 100%. Okay. All right, I just spent some time at the tree farm gathering some. Oh, thanks for interrupting me on that one there, donkey. Anywho, I just spent some time at the tree farm gathering some resources and materials for the next build. I think it's time to get to work on that little farmhouse there. What say we do it in a time lapse? Let's go!
You think you know the game. Think you can play. You don't know a thing. Been down here for so long. My pain and rage are carved in every stone. You try to bring me down, but I keep rising. You aren't ready for this fight. I know I will burn your dreams to ashes. I fought my way up from the bottom before. I'm not afraid to climb again. Arise every time. You try to bring me down, but
And with a little bit of decorating, we have ourselves a nice little farmhouse out here that is covering over whoosh, our bamboo and our sugarcane farms, which we are going to add a little bit extra to, and we're going to have a redstone system that is going to feed all of the drops in there up into here, into these chests right here. So I'm pretty happy. Yeah, we got some decorations, we got some plants, we got some color. Yeah, I'm thinking this looks pretty dang good. I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it. Oh, it is dark and full of terrors. We're gonna have to go to sleep. Sleep, sleep. Whip, up, up. Oh, dang it. I thought I was going to get that in one. So the next thing I need to do is I need to build a redstone bit in order to get the drops from the farms down there up to the chests up here. There's just one problem. I am not knowledgeable about redstone. And this is my first time using an autocrafter. And seeing as how we've already done a time lapse and we've already done a speed build, I figured let's pray to the gods on this one. O Thor the Builder, please grant me passage forward in time to when this build is already done, and spare us all the sight of me struggling through tutorial videos. Did it work? Did it work? No. Well, the redstone's gone. Let's see if it worked. And yes, of course it worked. Very cleverly hidden so that I can come back in here and do any maintenance or fixes that may happen if the redstone breaks. So we've got our autocrafter here working with our bamboo farm. We've got this whole setup going along that will tell the crafter only do these 9 bits when they're full, which will create a full bamboo block, spit it out into the bubble column up top. And then over here, that tick, tick, ticking noise is a little observer clock that is just telling this dispenser to take all the sugarcane that's going through, spit it out, send it up. And over here, I'm leaving a bit of extra room just in case I want to mess further with the autocrafter. Just in case I want to tell it to take the bamboo blocks, turn them into bamboo planks, and send those all the way up. I can even mess with it even further to make every single bamboo block there is and just spit them up and never have to worry about it. Isn't that grand? And then we've done the same thing over here with the iron farm. Again, very cleverly hidden. And down here in the bowels of the works here, we've got a similar sort of setup to tell the autocrafter only go when you've got 9 iron to turn it into a full block. And then the tick tick ticking noise that you hear is the dispenser telling it to send all the poppies back up to the surface. I put this whole 16 blocks underground because that's the distance that the sound of the auto clock will travel. So this way I can have this running constantly, I can be up on the surface, and I never have to hear the clock. The only problem with this though is this. Sometimes instead of making a full iron block, it'll just spit out an iron nugget or a heavy weighted pressure plate. I'm not sure why this is, and clearly I need to do some more research in order to figure out how to fix that. But for now, it's a system that works and I will keep it. And that, I think, is going to do it for me today. We got a lot of work done and I'm really happy and proud of everything we got, but I think it's time to call it a day. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I'm posting my next video. I'm Kevin the Fight Guy. Be kind to each other, and above all else, if you can't be good, at least be careful. Bye!